crack open a cold one. It's Mahjong Thursdays. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong Liu. What am I drinking? It's herbal tea. It's JDB herbal tea. Look, it alleges that it's tea. Wait. I mean, herbal tea since the Qing dynasty. Excuse me? They had technology to put things in aluminum cans in the Qing dynasty? I also say this. This tea is pretty good. It's like very sweet. It's similar to, like it's so popular in China that it's like genuinely as ubiquitous as Coca-Cola, I think. I don't know. Let's give it a little sip. Yeah, dude, it hits. It absolutely hits. Okay. Is this a kind of performance enhancing drug? Well, in the sense that I am more energized and at the same time more relaxed and happy. Like it's definitely boosting my serotonin levels, so that's good news. Will it actually help me with my play? No, dude, not at all. Have you seen how we've been playing lately? Okay, what's the Dora here? It's the East Wind. That's extremely spicy because it's the East Round. Nani? Okay, what is going on with this hand? We need some more shapes up in here. This is like one, maybe two shapes. This is like two, and this is like three. We have three shapes in here. If that's the case, then we might want to just toss this red dragon. I'm gonna toss the red dragon. We need some, can we pretend like airplanes in the night sky are like useful tiles? Because I could really use a wish right now, okay? Let's cut some of our honors. Slowly starting to improve my hand, I think. We probably should have kept our 9 and discarded the 9 of bamboo instead, because we could always draw something around the 9, like the 8, whereas in this case, if we draw an 8, it's a little redundant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, now we technically have 5 shapes. Are they good shapes? No, dude. These are, you know, these are some rough shapes right now, okay? These are shapes that have seen better days. You know, sometimes you wear your shoes so much that like, there's just like side flaps along your sneakers. That's the kind of state that this hand is in. There's the Dora. It came out from the player to our right's hand just last turn. I'll cut it as well. I feel like this is the safest opportunity to get rid of it. If we kept it and we had drawn another one, sure. It would have been a pretty vicious wait to get a triple of those as the dealer. But I think we're already struggling. I mean, this is a hand where I'm like, oh man, people in the message boards have been lighting me up. Yusong folds too quickly. Now, is anyone actually saying these things? No, dude, I'm shadow boxing, okay? I'm Michael Jordaning right now, and I took that personally, I don't really want to fight for this hand. What has it got going for it? 1 Han. 1 red 5. We're 9 discards in, no album out, and we're fighting for 1 Han? Come on, dude. Let's cut the 6. It's looking extremely dangerous. Player to my right, cheese it. They have the makings of an all simples hand. Not only that, I'm scared to discard this 2, dude. I mean, the 8 means that they have something scary in the bamboo region. That's fair. So what's the safest tile that we can drop here? The safest tile that we can drop is the 1 of bamboo. Should I be pressing my advantage because I'm the dealer? No, because we're so far from getting anything really that useful. No, I'm not pressing my advantage. I'm chilling. I'm Jay chilling right now. I'm big chilling. I'm Bing chilling, okay? They cut the 4. I'm gonna cut the 1s here. Could they have some south winds? I mean, they could. The player across from me slams the like and subscribe button with no regard for their neighbor. I'll also cut the 2 here. The 2 is very scary. I'm so happy to get rid of that. Also, somehow we have landed ourselves in a situation where we're almost in tenpai. The 5. Oh, if only we didn't draw this. This is a tile of death right here. We cannot get rid of it. I mean, they've discarded a 2 and an 8. How many 3s are gone? A few. How many 6s are gone? A few. They discard a 5. They make the same Suji read as I do. I mean, this is an incredible. All simples on a 3-sided weight. We have to take it. It's an incredibly scary situation for anyone else. Of course, the 4s are not as likely to come out. Wow, player to my left comes in, scoops up the 2 Riichi sticks on a 7-pair sand with 2 Dora. Terrifying. Terrifying. We could have also dealt into that. I had no idea that they were in tenpai at all. I don't know how to read 7 pairs. I don't know how to do that. I guess you could say that I'm like technically illiterate or whatever, but that's not what I mean, okay? Also, there's a lot of adult learning resources. I know friends that volunteer in those places. I don't mean to necessarily like disparage any of that either. The point is, how are you supposed to read those discards? How are you supposed to read through those bones? You know what I mean? You know, fortune tellers like roll a few bones and then they're like, you should get married this year. How are we supposed to deduce that we should have been married that year? What is this hand? Can someone explain to me what this hand is? It's kind of like a half flush hand. It's kind of like a all triplets hand. Ugh. It's a little rough right now though. It's a little rough. Call me a golden retriever because this is looking a little rough right now. I'll cut the east wind. It's just not that likely. I don't think that we should play this hand in like a super suspicious or weird way. I think that we should just cut tiles that are just not likely to come in. Like we could still make use of this 8. Unfortunately, this 6, we've discarded an 8 before. There's a chance we end up in for a 10. That's okay. Really hoping to draw a 5 of characters. But again, this hand is like, this is the hand. I know I've used this joke before, but like, this is the box of scraps. You want it? Tony Stark, like, this is a testament to that kind of skill. This is the box of scraps. We got nothing going on for us here. How are we supposed to turn this into like a little cylinder that we shove into our chest? That's basically what Iron Man did, right? Shove a little circle into their chest. Okay, what am I looking at here? What's safest to discard here? Probably this 8. I mean, it's Suji to the 5. They discarded a 9. They probably don't have anything around it. Okay, fair enough. They discard a 3. I don't have anything to like go along with that. I'm gonna cut my south winds. Oh my god. I mean, they could win off of this. Someone's thinking about something here. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is a very scary situation. I have one more safe tile, one less lonely girl, and there it is. Okay, we can discard our green dragon now. This has the makings of a very powerful full flush hand, but like, I don't know if we're gonna get there, dude. Green dragon is safe. They discarded a 3 and a 6. So the 6 shows that they don't have a 7-8 weight. So we can probably cut this 9. Are we abandoning this hand altogether? Dude, there's a little bit of me that wants to abandon this hand altogether. 4 of characters. It's definitely spicy. It's definitely spicy. Let's get rid of it early. How many 8s are gone? 2 8s are gone. Okay. Now, like, there's also reads that you can do where, like this happened on stream a few days ago, where if all the 8s are gone, that's also really helpful information. Why? Because then no one can have a 7, 8, 9 sequence. Now, that's not the case here yet. Let's cut the 1. Pretty sure this 9 is still safe. That's not the case here yet. But also, I'm just saying that to you in case you've never heard of this type of strategy. It's very, very useful. Okay, 8 is going to be safe. 9 is going to be safe. We have some safe-ish things to bail with. Fortunately, after that, we've got this 9 of bamboo, and that's pretty much it. Okay, fair enough. They discard a 5. They discard the door. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll see you in hell. Maybe I should have pushed for this hand, but you saw my later draws, right? It's like full on. You've heard of Full Metal Alchemist. Have you heard of full utter garbage? That's kind of like the anime analog to what we've been drawing lately. Okay. What else now though? Okay, the 4 of bamboo has outed itself to be safe here. But then after that, we're gonna struggle, friends, for a safe tile. Actually, the 8 should be safe. Yeah, the 8 should also be safe. 4 is a little spicy. They call the closed con. Oh my god. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I just got chills. Anyone else? Cut the 4. What's the new Dora? It's the 2 of circles. They're cheating, maybe just in a futile attempt to get into Tenpai. 3 2s are gone. I'm not gonna con. Are you kidding me? In this economy, I'm gonna cut the 8 here. I know it's safe for everyone. At least it should be. I don't know what the hesitation is here, friends. We have no safe tiles, and we're the last discard. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Terrifying. They discard a 7. Oh, I could kiss you on the mouth right now. We also had the west wind to go down with. Wow, so they were waiting on the 6 of bamboo on a closed wait. I'm glad we didn't give them that. Riichi with 2 chances at an Oradora. Are you kidding? Player to my left, kind of going off with it. Okay, this hand at a glance looks pretty good. We have 3 pairs in our hand. Let's try to simplify that and only get down to 2 pairs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 shapes in our hands. What do we like to discard? It depends on what we draw. It honestly depends on what we draw. Could we have gone for all symbols here? Maybe. But it's like, it's way too far away right now. 4, 6 is actually, 4, 4, 6 is actually pretty strong. I'll cut this 4 for now. What's the Dora here? It's the North Wind. We have to be most scared about the player to our right now. Okay. They could have a very scary hand out of nowhere. There's a Dora. I'm gonna cut it early. I know that's very scary. Someone could pawn it and ruin our day. That's okay. I'd rather take this risk because it looks like we have a chance to get a fast Riichi hand. I don't know. We should, however, again, keep the words of our sensei alive in our brain. And again, it's informal, right? Dana Chiba does not want to be affiliated with this channel. Do I have that in writing? No, but I can take a hunch. Have you heard some of the stuff that I say on stream? Like, it's just pure garbage. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I cut the 4, 6 here, because this can be easily improved with a 3 or with a 7. Dude, I think I call a close con here. We're close enough to Tenpai. Oh, that's not that good though. That's genuinely not that good. What do we gain here by cutting this? We're still on a 3-6 weight. And it's just safer to discard a 1. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay, I guess it's safer to discard a 1. Now, what's the new Dora? It's the 1 of characters. I mean, this is a spicy situation to be certain. This is a spicy situation. Do I regret calling the con there? What was I really thinking? I was like, I want an extra draw here. Because I feel like we could have gotten into Tenpai and called Riichi. Maybe we just should have broken up the 4, 6 or broken up one of our things and waited to call the close con later, right? That's also a play. That's definitely also a play. The god draw here is the 5 of characters. The red 5 of characters would be the absolute nuts right now. Then we slam the Riichi button 100%. With a good weight, with 2 chances at an Oradora, are you kidding me? Holy moly. So why are we keeping this 8 of circles around? I mean, that's an excellent question, dude. I don't know. Because even if we draw a 7, we can't make use of it. We still need a pair, right? So I think we cut this. Okay, let's cut the 4. It's definitely way scarier. So now we get a double-sided weight no matter what. Unfortunately, the player to my right slams the Riichi button. I would too. Some dingus accidentally called a con and gave you 2 chances at a Oradora. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I had to. I genuinely had to. Oh my god, this is pain. Anyone else in pain right now? Anyone else suffering through extreme Mahjong induced pain right now that they themselves single-handedly caused 100%? I can't discard the 1. Not a lot of low bamboo tiles have been discarded from them. There's some 3s out and there's some 2s out. 2s out for Harambe, etc., etc. Okay. The 1 is a little scary. It's the new Dora. Ow! Okay. I mean, we're a kingmaker. You know what I mean? 3 Oradora? Yeah. Enjoy the Hanuman on the house. Me, I'll just be sitting here with my 23,000 points. Oh, boy. All right. Learned our lesson there. What did we learn there? Don't call a con unnecessarily. We just gave the player to our right the keys to the kingdom. 1, 3, 5, actually a great draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need like a 5th thing. We need like a pair. Dude, I'm confident that we're going to draw a pair. This is also great. This 7-8 shape is also looking pretty good. If we end up on a single tile weight for the Dora, so be it, dude. So be it. To quote Seymour from Final Fantasy X, by all means, try. If you think that I won't be on a single tile weight, I've got another thing to tell you. I mean, the god draw here would be another 7 of characters, right? We can do a Riichi Pinfu hand with our pairs, Ladora. Oh, just saying that makes me salivate. It's like watching a cooking show, you know what I mean? And there it is. Oh, wait, was I? Oh my god, I thought for some reason this was a 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's the thing. I need to tell you something that might be a little TMI, okay? Yesterday I ate McDonald's for dinner. I don't have to explain myself. Yesterday I ate McDonald's for dinner. It was incredible. It was genuinely incredible. It did make me wake up at 1 a.m. with my stomach in extreme pain. As a result, I have not gotten a lot of good sleep, and I'm also coming off of a very busy weekend where I did 4 things. Now that might not sound like a lot of things, but because a friend was over, I was like actually doing things, you know? And that hurts. It's genuinely tiring. I don't know what to discard here. I'm pretty sure I cut the 1s. I know how dumb that looks. I know how bad that looks. But like, I'd rather keep the all simples dream alive. Okay, they slammed the Riichi button. Is this hand worth fighting for? A little bit. We have 3 Han if we go for all simples. And we can open our hand too. But unfortunately, sailing to a safe victory here is not necessarily in the cards for us. Okay, I can cut the 7 here and still stay fighting in here. We might eventually have to cut the 1, and that's very scary. I know I've discarded it, but that was before they called Riichi. I also can't discard this. What if they had a 7, 7, 8? What's the safest here? Dude, I think the 1 might actually be the safest tile that we have. And this 9, it's a terminal, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Okay, the 3 is safe. I guess I'm folding here. But I mean, it's gonna be hard to resist if someone gives me a 4 of characters. Oh my god. Do I stay here? Go down swinging? What are the chances? Okay, I guess we will not be going down swinging then. I guess we will not be going down swinging. I mean, maybe the game just gave me a real homie stock right there. You know what I mean? Okay, we can discard the 5 there, keep the 8, keep all the dreams alive. It hurts. Because they could have had a 7, 7, 8. And I'm like, I have 2 8s. How likely is that? But it's still possible, dude. I can't. Oh, man. Okay, they had a 6, 8. It wasn't, we had Pinfu, 2 Dora. That's okay. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Okay, this hand is kind of banging. This hand is kind of schmacking right now. We got the white dragon Yaku. Dude, come on. Is it worth folding there? Is it worth fighting for there? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you would have fought for that one, or if you would have folded. Like, my judgment is, how do you pronounce this word? Bad? Extremely bad? Am I saying that word right? I think it's spelled with a B at the start of the word. I think my judgment is bad for when to push and when to fold. I'm racing this hand, dude. I'm too fast, too furiousing right now. Because I think the white dragons are gonna come out. And I wanna get into Tenpai as fast as possible. We're the dealer. So content to just run this back afterwards. Okay, would have loved to keep that 4, I guess, for later. Keeping the south and the green dragon is speculation. Hoping to get another Yaku somewhere in this hand. I mean, people are starting to discard some good stuff. The 5 discard, the 4 discard, the Dora discard. Does everyone have a good hand right now? Is that what people are signaling? Am I stuck in a room full of scary gangsters right now? When I thought I was getting the upper hand, am I getting fleeced? Okay. Player to my left thinking about something. They're giving me the opportunity to cheat, and I take that opportunity. Yusong Liu absolutely takes that opportunity. Now, what happens here? If we are stuck in a situation where, like, for example, the player to our left calls Riichi, yeah, we're absolutely screwed. We're absolutely screwed. They take also a baby hand. That was baby hand avenue right there. We've ended up in 4th. We've somehow, hello darkness, mild friend. We're in 4th again. How did this happen? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hand has all the shapes necessary. This hand has all the shapes necessary. As a result, I will be tossing... No, I was going to say I was going to keep the south wind just for a little bit. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't instinctively just discard that. But unfortunately, you're looking at this, and now we have 3 pairs in our hand, which is not great if we want to keep a closed hand. Now, this is just purely theory right now, right? Oh, that's an excellent draw. I was going to get rid of the 3 anyway, but that's an excellent draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we even have 6 shapes in our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. I mean, we could just keep the east wind as a safe tile for later, but the next thing on the chopping block is this 4 of bamboo for sure. This 1-2 shape is the worst shape that we have in our hand. No offense to any 1-2 shape fans out there. I'll cut the 4 right here. Sure. Because like, and again, if we draw a 6, we can improve this shape. But if we draw a 4, we can't improve this shape. We still need another draw after that to make some forward progress, you know? Some progress even. What's the Dora here? It's the 6 of characters. Can I make use of that at all? If I draw one, maybe, but it's so awkward, dude. It's like a teen who has just started shopping at Abercrombie, you know? They're just gonna be a little awkward. But do we honor that anyway? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a vital part in anyone's childhood. I was gonna say buildings, Roman, but I forgot that we're dealing with reality here and not an English literature class. Okay. Kind of improving it, right? Now if we draw a 5, we can finally improve it to a 2-sided weight. Still waiting on the 3 of circles, right? White dragon, not super helpful, dude. I'm gonna cut this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, dude, I think that we take it like this. I genuinely think that we take it like this. Having more than 2 pairs, I mean, if you haven't read Riichi book 1, I would genuinely Google it. It's a good read. Okay, I'll cut this. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, but this is a bad Riichi. This is a hand that I do not want to Riichi. Absolutely not. Not only that, the likelihood that we get an 8 of circles is so low right now. Because 3 of them are gone. How are we ever going to finish this shape, dude? The player to my right is also discarding tiles close to the Dora. Player to my left also discarding tiles close to the Dora. Something spicy is happening. Someone's sitting on a bunch of Dora. Player to my left also is sitting on a flush of the circle suit. Okay, no more circles. What is this, a legendary Seinfeld bit? No more circles for you. Does it roll off the tongue quite as neatly? No, nar. But yeah, it's absolutely true. Very scary hand shown by the player to our left. Okay. They're thinking about something. Wow, they even discard a good tile. I'm gonna start my tentative folding with a little white dragon. Is it safe to do... I mean, here's the thing. There's the Riichi button. Okay. I mean, that's a great reason to fold right now. That's such a good reason to fold. I could kiss you on the mouth. I could kiss you on the mouth. Great reason to fold. Now it's like, again, it's like one of those PSAs about how to say no to drugs, right? It's like, oh, it's really scary, but then someone else is like, actually, I don't want any drugs. And then you can be like, yeah, me too. I actually don't want any drugs either. Yeah, we're not discarding the Dora here. We're not discarding the Dora here. Also, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something in an incredibly vulnerable moment? It's the most full my bladder has ever been. I need to go to the bathroom so badly, but I don't know if you know this, but this is an online game that happens in real time. Okay, has the bladder situation, the BS, if you will, is it gonna impact my play? Yeah, absolutely. I'm like suffering right now. This is definitely a circle of hell. I think Dante probably wrote the epic because someone didn't allow him to go to the bathroom, and he was like, I'll show you. Oh, I'm gonna like, maybe a teacher was like, Dante was like, can I go to the bathroom? And a teacher was like, may you go to the bathroom? I don't know, can you? You know, etc., etc. And then Dante was like, I'm gonna write a novel that's so good that describes this sensation 100%. And that's how you get Dante's Inferno, okay? Now, is that actually true? I don't know. I wasn't around there. Do your own research. No, I'm just kidding. It's not true. It's not true. I mean, it could be true. That's the fucked up part. Okay. Would love something else for this hand because we've started moving, but we need 1, 2, 3. We still need another shape in this hand. Like, this hand is just okay right now. The 2 is a little redundant, so maybe we can work on getting rid of that. But in order to do that, yeah, okay, thank God. We need to like actually complete some of our other shapes. This hand looks okay, right? To the untrained eye, oh my God. I can't discard this 8. What is my best discard here? The 6? Oh my, because I know they don't have a 7-8 weight. Okay, the 4 means that the 7 is also safe, right? They don't have a 5-6 weight. Here's the scary thing. The 2 and the 5, nope. Want to know why? Because this 1 discard, like imagine if they had a 1-3 and then they drew a 4. Now they have a 4-3 weight. And of course, both of these tiles would deal into that situation. This tile is too dangerous because it's too close to the Dora. I mean, this is a tough situation, dude. I think I cut the 2. I know that it's like half Tsuji, right? They don't have a 6-7 weight, so I can cut the 5 because of that. But at the same time, they could have a 2-3 weight, and that's terrifying to me. Can someone tell me why I even opened up my hand with this hand? That's the last 8. That means something. Oh my God. Are you seeing this? They called Riichi with the 1. Sicko mode. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Why did I do that? This is a purely psychological play. I'm like, would I call Riichi if I was just waiting on the 5? I don't know, probably not. So I'm like, okay, you're probably less likely to call Riichi on the 5. Let's do it. The Dora is shown to be safe. So we gave ourselves a Tsuji, right? Like, that sounds vulgar in a strange way. The 4 is also safe. Could we have discarded the 4? When did we draw this? Oh, it was after we discarded that first 5. Right. I was like, man, the bladder stuff is really clouded. Oh my God. You're gonna see something that I'm not really proud of. I might legitimately go to the bathroom so I can come back refreshed. Show me a good starting hand and I'll stay. Other than that, this is gonna be one of the worst YouTube videos of all time. Get ready for this. I'm in 4th place. To go to the bathroom in this situation, oh my God, I have to stay. I genuinely have to stay. We're not, because we're keeping the 9 no matter what. We're not using the 8 as our pair. We have 2 Yakuza in our hand. That's enough, dude. That's enough to give a person hope. You know? Southwind, White Dragon. Maybe if we're lucky, we pick up a Westwind as well. I know one's already gone, but there's still a chance, right? Do we open up this hand? I think we do. Northwind, you can kind of go. Hey, did someone accidentally at the table order some garbage? Because I think I might have accidentally gotten your dish instead of my dish. No. It's no big deal, but I was just wondering if you wanted to trade so that you could actually get the garbage that you ordered and I could get the good tiles that I ordered. What do I want here? A 6 or a 4 of characters would hit the spot. Green Dragon is literally the psychological opposite of that. It's the spiritual opposite of that. Okay, 4. Would love to have that in my hand. Couldn't be me, of course. What's hilarious about this hand is that 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes. Like, this needs to be something. This needs to be something, or this needs to become something. It's still rough times at Richmond High right now. Could we potentially end up on a single tile wait for the Dora? Absolutely. Do I think that that's too slow? Yeah, I think that might be a little too slow. They cut a 4 into 7. People are just discarding good tiles. This is a very aggro situation. I think people have good stuff right now. There's the Riichi. I'll cut the 1. It's not like I'm using it for anything. Westwind should be safe. They're not sitting in the west seat or anything. 5 of bamboo also looking to be safe. Am I pushing with this 2-Han hand? With this 3-Han hand? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I can't. I know, dude. I think is this 5 and this? I know it hurts. I'm genuinely a little heartbroken. And they could have an awful closed weight. They could have an awful closed weight. But even if that's the case. Okay. Here's what I do. I at least bail with the West Winds here. I'm staying in it in my own way. Just give me some time. I will learn how to play offensively, like on my own clock. Can someone please make it so that the 3 is safe, so that I just have a chance of sailing to victory? There's no signal whatsoever that 3 is safe. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. We know that the 3 of characters is safe. We can still stay in it like this. This is a tough situation. 6, okay, 6 is safe. At least we're drawing some safe tiles. Why are you drinking some more tea if you have to go to the bathroom like a madman? Cheers. Great question. Player to my right calls Riichi. They were waiting on a 1. They were waiting on a 1 or a 4. There's no way, right? There's no way that we could have known that, though. All right, South 4. All the chips are down. How many points do we need? We need like a 4-han hand. We need like, I don't know, but we need like a good enough hand to be able to win this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. West one's not going to help. What's the door? It's the 2 of bamboo. Can kind of use it. 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. Yeah, dude, but we'd have to refinance our entire home in order to get our monies in line, you know? I think, oh man, this hand is not the hand that you want to see when you really have to fight for something. 3, 4, we can make use of the Dora now. We can make use of the Dora. Okay. Can we get into a Pinfu situation? We can. If we draw the 7 of circles, unfortunately one is already gone, is essential to this plan. If we draw another 7 of circles, we can almost guarantee ourselves a Pinfu hand. Riichi, Pinfu. Maybe we get the Dora, maybe we get a Sumo. That's honestly, I think, what we need to do. Get rid of the 7, we don't need it, it's too dangerous. Okay, and then this 7, any merit in keeping it? Well, if we get a 6, 7 there, we'll happily trade out this shape for that shape, right? So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Green Dragon would also, oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. Green Dragon would love another one, but then we'd have to open our hand. Like, what's up with that, you know? Someone's thinking about something there. I mean, this is a spicy situation. It's definitely a spiced situation. The dealer could also win, sending us into a repeat. Someone else could also deal in, sending themselves further into the Shadow Realm. Sure, I'll get rid of the Green Dragon now if you're going to show me the light. Now, this 7 of characters is burning a hole in our pocket. I cannot tell a lie. It is absolutely true. It's going to be a little spooky scary to discard it later on. Definitely, definitely. But again, I think the options of keeping it open in case we draw a 6 or an 8 is just too good. Westwind? Sure. What did I do? Did I do something to offend you? Because this is the worst situation. At least it's the dealer, so if they win, we get to run this one back. Green Dragon is safe. Dude, I need someone to show me the light. Show me that the 7 is safe. Even discarding a 4 of characters would be a huge help in this situation. 3 is not that. At least we're drawing some useful garbage for once. At least we're still staying in there. This is too risky. If I get the 7 of circles, like... This is a 0-han hand right now. That's the worst part. I think I have to fold. I think I have to fold and live to fight another day. I understand we're in 4th. I understand that we need to play a little desperately. This 7 is just way too flippin', and sorry for the harsh language, way too flippin' dangerous, and now we are still kind of meandering around Tenpai. I just need this 7 to be safe. Oh, okay, that stings. I mean, what's worse here, the 3 or the 7? Oh my god. Okay, so 2s and 3s are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 2s are gone. They can't have a 2, 3, 4. They can have a 3, 4, 5, right? And even a 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this 4 is tough. Someone else deals into the dealer. Shadow Realm him. Shadow Realm him. It's a live tile. I wouldn't have dealt into that. Not me. 3 Oradora. Them's the breaks. And that's Riichi Mahjong, baby. And that's Riichi Mahjong. I mean, this game has been so electrifying that I no longer need to use the bathroom. No, I don't mean that in a gross way. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the logs. Let's go back into the logs. Mind over matter. Look, I know that we haven't had a lot of first place finishes in a while, but trust me, if I get a good night's sleep, if I do some reading of my main mentor, Dana Chiba's book, it's all ogre for them. This is one of the scariest hands I've ever seen. A closed Sanshoku, which is 2 Han. Half outside hand, closed, which is 2 Han. I mean, this is just terrifying. And Riichi, that's 5 Han. That's at least a Mongon, right? If not more. Tell me in the comments if my calculations are off, because I definitely want to know. They were in Riichi. Now, why did they call this, and why did I chase it? Oh my god. Okay, they called it fairly early, right? Yeah, they called it fairly early. I mean, it's a single tile wait. It's a single tile wait. Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. And then I called Riichi. And then the player to my right won with a 7 pairs hand. Now, can we go back and just check? Like, I don't think in retrospect, I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't have called Riichi here. What is this? Why did I call Riichi with this? 1 red 5. It's not even Pinfu. It is Pinfu. Never mind. Because 2, 4, 5. Yeah, we have a 3 tile wait. A 2, 4, 5. I mean, that's really good. That's really good. And like a few Dora were out. And we chased the I mean, we chased the Riichi. That's so risky there. How do we tell that this is a 7 pairs hand? The 1s being discarded? I mean, kind of. Maybe the fact that they were chasing other people's discards. You know what I mean? Like, oh, a 6 was cut. I'll cut a 6. You know, something along those lines. A 1 was cut. I'll cut a 1. But that's hard to tell. That's genuinely hard to tell. Okay, I don't know. Let me know if you would have played that differently. Someone got Shadow Realmed here. Oh my god. And they dealt the Dora here into that Riichi. I mean, this is terrifying. This is genuinely a terrifying hand. I mean, here's the fricked up part. This is a safer discard, right? And aren't they still in Tenpai? No, they're not in Tenpai if they discard this. But if they discard the 1, they are in Tenpai for a 7. Here's the thing. You're already so far in first. You don't have to take this big risk. I honestly wouldn't be pushing here. I know this is 5 Han. You're like aiming for greatness. But like, why not do a little folding? I'm not even joking. Because this sent you deep into the Shadow Realm. Are you kidding me? You just lost your entire lead. How did that feel? Probably not very good. Probably not very good at all. Sorry to shame you. I dealt in here. I dealt in here. East 4. Repeat counter. Okay. I dealt in here. What did I deal? I dealt the 9. Because I had literally nothing else. This was before they called Riichi. Not safe. Not safe. Not safe. Not safe. The 3. Did I really not fold with the 3? I folded with the 9. To stay in Tenpai. Oh my god, I knew it, dude. I knew something was weird. I knew it, dude. Oh my god. Don't do this, Yusong. If it's a tile that's close to the tile that they called Riichi with, don't frickin' do it. I know it's 2,000 points, but like, I would have loved to have those 2,000 points. We didn't win this one anyway. We could have earned money. And then this, I gotta see what happened. I gotta see what happened. What did they discard here? They broke up their pair because they had nothing else that was even remotely safe, dude. Holy moly, I would have done this too. Are you kidding? How many 6s are gone? Only 2. How many 9s are gone? Only 3. But I don't know. Here's the thing. Even if they dealt the 8, I feel like is safer here. But the messed up thing is, even if they dealt the 8, they would have dealt in. They would have dealt in. They would have given them 1 less Han, though. 1 less lonely girl. Still, though. Why is the 8 safer? I'm like, what is this? The only way they could win off of an 8 is if they had like a 7-9 weight, right? And if that's the case, why would you call Riichi on the 6? I would call Riichi on the 9 there. So I think the 8 is safe there. But again, it doesn't matter if they're waiting on a pair. That's the fricked up part of it all. Wow. Okay, I mean, these are a series of good games. I understand we haven't been taking as many names as we'd like to. We'll be back with a vengeance, okay? In the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment. You have no idea how encouraging all the comments are, okay? Genuinely, even I appreciate it so much. Hey, slapping you one for the algorithm. Hey, don't say that. That's I'm messed up, okay? Don't say, I'm twisted inside. It genuinely helps out so much. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch. Link is in the description. Mahjong Mondays are always a thing, so I hope you'll stop by then. Join the Discord if you want to hang out and talk with some like-minded Mahjong people. People have been telling stories about how they've gone to IRL Mahjong meetups, some clubs. That's awesome. That's amazing. All right, until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.